What's up, big dog? How you doing? Yeah, I'm doing good.
MLB The Show has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight we get the week started with the first of four between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles.
I'm trying to hit
into the box,
subscribers.
Number 3. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left, the 248th of his career, as the O's are on the board first. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 3. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Number 3 will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball.
How are you doing?
That's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Here's the 0-1. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left.
Oh, that was barely gone. Okay.
Lead off the inning.
That was barely gone, though.
Digging in and looking for more.
Dang, bro.
Number
I might
3.
be able to hit all the
And
time.
Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
All right, cool.
We'll get there, and he puts it away retire this. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Baltimore Orioles blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Greg.
Oh yeah, I'll show you all my stats after this game. I'll show you what all I got.
Tuesday night baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Now to the plate, number 3. He went deep last night twice.
Number 3.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. Pilar is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Hey, I'm going to hit every single time.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Number
3.
2 games in a row.
Over 1 for him here in this one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second.
Yeah,
and he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Here's Chris Davis now. Head-to-head against Chris Archer. 21 knocks in 63 at-bats. He's also hit 5 out of the park against him, so keep your eyes on this matchup. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead.
Go down there and subscribe, and I'll subscribe back as soon as possible.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 3. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Oh, there we go.
This ball is hammered to deep center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report.
Digging in once again, number 3. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He's through first.
All right, I got a triple, a double, and a home run. If I get a single,
with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
I might just hit
Ready
for a
once
cycle.
again, Chris Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
You subbed. All right, thanks, dude.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning.
I subscribe to you.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Dallas Sargent gets to double digits
here
with
it
his
is.
10th win of the
I
year.
got this
Cody
at a
Allen
99,
closes
that
the
at a
door for the
99,
save,
and then I
his
got that at
31st of the
99.
campaign. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes.
Yeah, thanks for subscribing, dude.
And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball is next. At the plate, number 3. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Standing in, Kyle Schwarber is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hats off to that one.
What's up, guys?
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimm. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Way out of here as it bangs off the gate.
Here we go.
Digging in to try it again. Number 3. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Number 3. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Number 3.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Huerta ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout.
Stepping into the box, number 3. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. This is hit well out toward deep left field. Huerta racing back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Settling in now, number 3. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. And that's in there. Base hit. Rickard is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Now batting, left fielder.
Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Drilled to the right side, and that is into right field, a base hit. The relay, and he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. 11-0 the final shutout total in this one. The Baltimore Orioles with a big 17
All right,
hit.
guys. Play again.
On a warm summer afternoon, we're getting set for baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Today, getaway day, the finale. So stepping in, Kevin Pillar comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Swinging a looper to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Hayes rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead. Digging in, number 3. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. First offering on its way. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now at the plate, number 3. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with it.
Now at the plate, number 3. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Danny Acevedo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Danny Acevedo.
Lifted in the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Rob Pace.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, right fielder, Rob Pace.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped up. Owings is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Number 3 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, number 3. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
4 home runs in a game. Now, there's some guys that have done it, and it is an impressive feat. But I remember Josh Hamilton's 4 home runs in Baltimore one night. That was incredible. Well, this fits right there. 4 home runs in 1 game. Something
Into the box now, Nick Huerta. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And he makes the running catch followed by a full gainer. Aha, and this ball game is over. 14-4 is the way this one ends. The O's win their 40th game in front of the...
I've been feeling shy today. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah.
Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark. Digging in, number 3. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Kivlahan is there. Digging in to try it again, Rodrigo Cardona. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
19, Joey Votto.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Galvis Ranging into the outfield. He makes ready for another chance. Number 3. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And he will make it back into third as he was able to put the brakes on in time. Boy, very fortunate there.
The first baseman, number 19.
Striding in once again, Chris Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Orioles leave 1. They trail here 4-0. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Hamilton.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Joey Votto. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Joey Votto.
Flared out toward left. In comes the left fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out.
Ready for another shot now, Patrick Kivlahan. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the 0-1. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Number 3 is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Arismendi Alcantara. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Votto. Corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Digging in and looking for more. Number 3. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. Kivlahan is right there as he'll put it away without much. Rodrigo Cardona will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Left fielder has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Striding into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He has no prior history against this pitcher. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. 1 down. Stepping in, number 3. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He's around first, heading for 2. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And a relay home. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate. Ready once again, Rodrigo Cardona. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now. Number 3 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 7-5 tonight's final. Darryl Judd gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way.
Not bad. I had 2 triples that game. Well, guys, that's going to do it for my thing. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. Don't come for me. Oh, I leveled up.